Hey there, hi there, and ho there, everyone. I am Shut Up James, and welcome to the full-length version of today's reaction. We are watching the 1989 horror sequel, finally, A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. This is for Adam and Derek, but mostly for Adam because he's been demanding that I watch this movie for years. For years and years. This is watch-along style. You have to have your own version of the movie available to hit play and watch with me. My version is 1 hour, 29 minutes, and 38 seconds. Short and sweet. I remember we left off with Alice and Dan, right? Very handsome, gorgeous Dan. They defeated Freddy because Alice took all of her friend's powers and like went pew pew, but then they saw his reflection in a puddle. So here we are. It's called The Dream Child, so someone's having a baby. I hope it's not Freddy. I'm gonna give you a countdown. I'm very excited. 3, 2, 1, pew. Love the New Line logo. Okay, I remember that. Alice and Dan, right? Got away. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Lower a little bit. Right to the title card. Right to it. Interesting. This 88 and 89. This shares the same kind of part 4 to part 5 situation. Oh. Is this Dan? Is this Dan's back? You can show us the front. But this has the same like part 4 to part 5 situation as Halloween. Even the same years, 88 and 89, where they rushed a sequel into production. I have heard that this is maybe where this franchise starts to dip. I mean, we're going to find out. The thing is, I think this franchise on a bad day is still vastly better than most other franchises on a good day. Okay, hand. They're making the Dream Child. They're making it. Does anyone actually do it that slow? You know, in movies it's always like very slow, and I don't do you know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Which part of the body am I looking at? I can't tell. I thought there was a belly button, but then it showed. Oh, maybe those are her ribs. Just show us Dan. The muscles. Robert Shea. Stephen Hopkins. Have we seen him do anything else? Love the blue lighting. He's like, but I want to. He was trying to choke you. You're supposed to say, okay. These shots of his hand. Did they not fin? Like what? That hand seemed disappointed. They wouldn't opening kill Alice. They might. They recast and killed off Kristen in the last movie. Uh-uh. I love that it's quiet. Oh. Girl, get out. You're gonna drown. Oh, he's gonna like fill up? That'd be cool. Urgh! Imagine not screaming. She just fell asleep in the shower, is that? And she's naked. Ew, and it's dirty. Are they really they're doing the Rachel to her as well? Why were the movies from 1988 to 89, why did they disrespect the hell out of their leads? They took sweet innocent characters and made them badasses in part 4, and then in part 5 they're like, just take off their clothes. Remember Rachel in the shower in part 5? She would never shower. Oh. Ooh. Bastard son of, was it 100 maniacs? I don't think they could fit 1,000. Oh, they locked that nurse nun. Oh, that's him. Well, that's his father. That's his dad. That'd be his dad. I'm counting the maniacs. And why? The nun! Robert, no. Uh-uh. Beautiful man. Oh my god! That was cute. Look at her pink framed windows. She's haunted. Haunted by the memories. The music even sounds similar to like that of Halloween 5. I don't trust it. Go find your man. Where's your man? Is that the Scream 2 college? This building looks familiar. I was always it. Let's blow this pop stand. Yvonne. Okay, so how much later is this? She read you. Oh, who's that? Oh, man. So is the dad sober now? He was an alcoholic in part four. Where is Dan? Congratulations on graduating. Like, what is this? Oh, I guess it could just be a year later and it's just high school. I was thinking it's college, but is it Dan? Is it Dan? Is it Dan? I can't show his fucking face. Still doesn't look like him. That is him. That is him. Okay. Like they didn't recast him too, did they? And you know my dreams are deadly. Mm-mm. Yeah, just don't dream about him. That's easy. Oh, why do you look at her like that? Hmm. Oh, Alice. I always just picture um what is it? Take my power from the last movie. Kristen was like, "Let me just pass this burden onto you." Oh, yay! Oh, no. You're not an embarrassment. Aw. Yeah, I want a picture. I graduated. You dirty bitch. Wipe your teeth. This guy who's not even up. I stand. We stand. Oh, that is. That's definitely him, right? He looks different. Why does he look different? I'm not gonna look it up, but like this came out a year later and he looks a couple years older and puffy and sweaty. Oh no, I hope he wasn't like into drugas. Get the fuck out of my way, kid. Although you're in a park, so like, you little shits. That's why I don't want kids. I won't have them. And now it is nighttime, girl. You are dreaming. That ain't no little girl. Oh, it is a little girl. Fine. Well, she ain't shit. I dig it. These movies are known for their visuals. Sister. Oh, give us a map painting. Yes. Whatever that's called. What's that called? Backdrop. Pit. Give us that. Oh no, don't lure me into the dungeon with the maniacs in my dream. Excuse me. It's giving Beetlejuice. Pushing itself. Okay. No, you don't follow the nun in the creaky ass crib that's pushing itself. You don't follow them. Was there a baby in the crib? So far, I'm gonna give credit to this movie for having clever jump scares, clever effective jump scares. Don't don't talk about me like I'm right here. Oh, okay. She's dreaming about the flashback. Ew, there's yeah, blood everywhere. It's so dirty. In her see, she should sue because they didn't count, so she got locked in there and assaulted. Ew! It had his eyes. Great shot with the doors opening and closing. Oh my god, they're still doing it. This is where she kicked his ass. Right? This looks like the church in the last one. Ugh. Baby noises. And that's how they sound. Smush it. And he's gonna like fill out his shirt, pants, outfit. Are we already getting his resurrection? What the fuck was that? I love a good practical effect. And the end of the last movie, that whole like demon faces shit. Oh, so fucking cool. Ooh, the elongated arms and stuff. That was a lot. It's kind of sensory overload, but it's okay. I was gonna say, girl, you know what that is. Don't like. Oh my god, the elongated arm, the elongated arm. Says who? And I threw away the key. That hand has been places, and I don't like it. She said hole. You do not talk to your mother that way. Y'all, you when you wake up from a dream, you don't usually remember everything. You're giving me a lot of exposition in my dream and you expect me to wake up? Oh my god, we're back in the diner. I would forget everything that they just said to me. I'd wake up and be like, wait, I think that nun said something important. You're still you're still dreaming, I think. Oh. I She's like, I don't even remember walking in here. Give us another Freddy's Revenge moment with the pool. Show off. This movie just jumped right like into shit. I love that. I love it. Is his shirt off? Okay, it is him. They like didn't light him well in this movie or something. He looks like Dan, but not like Dan. Hello, bathing suit. Yeah. Oof. Real, that hurts. Don't touch this. Don't tell him to hurry. What if he dies on the way? What if this is like another chase situation from New Nightmare? Bitch, I think you go to the same high school that, like, this is like only a year after our friends died in the last movie. Did they destroy that camera for that shot? There's my handsome Dan. No, no, no. No, no. Was Chase dying in New Nightmare an homage to us? This? Is something going to happen to this man? He's also wearing denim. I feel like denim don't do this. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Not the champagne. Dan! Need a hand? Acid for blood. I feel like you're not awake. You can't be. The thing that happened last time, where he was like in a loop. Wait, but so how did you. Okay. Did you get into an accident and then drive back to the pool? Or are you dreaming again? Still. Again, still. I don't want Dan to die. Oh. This is insane to do to him. So. It's weird. I just noticed that the thing she was touching was like CG or whatever. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Right there. You need to be screaming louder and running more. Oh! Thought that was him. Damn. I was hoping that he was going to actually be like, yeah, what's up? Okay, but you gotta shut up about that. Dang, dude. At the beginning. So is the baby. You got the dream child in your womb. You're just a little pregnant. So how'd she get to the hospital then? I mean, they brought her to the hospital, but like, where'd they find her? Because they were like, damn, it was an accident. Didn't she pass out at the accident? Great job so far of confusing me with like, I don't know what's real and what's not, and that's the point. The movie starts with you not knowing what you're looking at, you know? It's a great tip they took from the fourth movie. The fourth movie was really good at like you thinking it was reality when it wasn't. This one's just like from go though. Like right now, I think she's asleep. She's dreaming. Freddy's gonna go meh. Alice, take my power. Looks familiar. Jacob, take my power. Jurassic Park. That kid. He's the one who, like, in the beginning of Jurassic Park is like, that doesn't look very scary. Is that like a baby Freddy? Like, I mean, he's not a baby. Was that like what Freddy looked? Oh no, because he says his name's Jacob. Is it like a vision of her own child? Is she gonna name him Jacob? Hey! Excuse me. Bless. I don't know. Thank you. Sorry. Condolences. Thought that was Alice for a second. You seem really upset for. I mean, well, like I said, you're your friend, and you should be upset. Not the porcelain. Do you remember what happened to, who was it, Sheila or something? What, last year? Last year. Bullshit. Yeah. But he left the champagne with you. If you watched part four, whatever your name is, Yvonne, then you'd know that I daydream. And he will. And he has, and he will. And he's going to. Why are we not, like, remembering what happened last year? And the year before, like 1987 and 88, and now it's 1989. Like, y'all would have been like sophomores when the shit was happening in part three. I'm not a mom yet. I'm still cooking. At least land, or at least Dan's legacy will live on. I forgot her brother was killed. Like, we're not talking about how her brother was killed last year, and they're gonna act like she's crazy. Ugh. You want to give me a handy under the frickin' table? What do you want, Mom? I hope she wasn't seeing him. I hope Dan wasn't. Where did that? Did a baby just fall off the. Bitch. Everyone's a bitch to you. Ugh, ew, what is that? What is that? Yeah. Oh my Don't. Okay, I thought he was gonna go. Okay. So in real life, she's choking, but in the dream, she's being burped by Freddy. Die, bitch. Can you imagine I'm choking and you're not a single person is actually making an effort to help? Can you imagine? The mom just stood there and stared at her. Sorry, I'm just very upset about that. Didn't even get to know Greta. Disgusting. I told you we're all gonna die in our dreams, but you don't wanna fucking listen. We're gonna get like a Final Destination 3 moment. Yeah, I'm doing great. He looked it up. I'm sorry, Yvonne. Like, you said some things. I said some things. I'm an asshole. I won't comment on the acting. You are gonna fall asleep. I don't really care for Yvonne, so she can go. I liked Greta more. It's unfortunate. Is he gonna start drawing him or something? That'd be cool. Yeah. Not the scum. Is that Dakin? No. Was that? That'd be hilarious. But I don't know who. Maybe I don't know what group that was. Okay, I'm going to comment on the acting. He is terrible. Basically, everyone in this movie has been pretty bad. Yeah, don't fall asleep. Coffee. Make friends with it. Freddy for Jason. Oh, or he's gonna just take a nap. Is he sleeping? Oh, he's just. Oh. Is this how the rules work? Sure. But she should look like the stick figure that she drew. It's always this damn house. No. No mark. I told you not to go to sleep, my guy. Even Alice is not really giving as much as I would have expected. Also, is that how people held hands in the 80s? Because when I watch Poltergeist, I'm always so confused why that's how they. That's how. I don't know. Jacob's not here right now. He started bleeding and left the dream? I don't understand. Oh no, did he kill himself in real life? Okay, shh. Jacob's here. If this is her son in her dreams, having bad dreams, babies don't dream, right? Like in the womb? You did. Yeah, the my older friend who pays more attention to me than my mother is calling me. So is Freddy getting to her through baby dreams? Did he cut his wrists? Did he cut his wrists? You're the one bleeding. Oh, his hands are bleeding from holding onto the thing. I guess it's what I'm gonna name my kid. He kind of named himself. Oh, she did say Dan liked that name, though, right? Where would that be, Alice? Mark never even saw Freddy just now. Krueger. He was like, he's real, you were right, but he never even saw him. No, call Mark. Because your baby is sleeping. Do they? Yvonne, you are not a real one. Get the fuck out of my face. Ow. Ow. If the ultrasound even shows like Freddy's face or something. Or like a message that says hi bitch. That's wild. These movies are always clever. Yeah. Uh-uh. You guys not seeing what I'm seeing? No expression on her face. I'm confused by the acting choices. Is this like there's like that tunnel in the last movie that had all the people, the his victims or something? Oh my god. I thought it was a digital effect for a second. Well, it's got digital stuff on it, but that's not your baby, Freddy. That doctor looks familiar. Who's that doctor? You're getting yourself locked up in the mental. He'd get great. Who's this doctor man? What's he been in? I got a crazy bitch up here. That planter in the back is fucking weird. This bedroom setup looks like the one from part two. The hot guy who got killed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are those legs gonna start moving? Are they gonna get me? He's in my dreams, Yvonne, you stupid bitch. Yvonne needs to die. Yeah, die. Die, die, die. Oof. We all got that one friend that's like not a real one. That's Yvonne. Damn it. No. Oh my god. roaches! That's all that's left of Dan. And when I met him in my dream, he seemed pretty cool and he had pretty eyes. God. Oh, great. They called the nut house on her, right? So the doctors are probably there. Oh. They want it terminated. Wow, the 80s were fucking wild. I'm gonna pick this up at least 15 more times, forgetting it's empty. And you'll be his grandparents. The hospital called them? Yeah, you need to keep that shit to yourself. Shut up, Alice. Shut up. Get out. It. Yeah. Come on, Mark. Don't forget your skateboard. You sound nuts. You sound crazy, Alice. Every time anything happens, you are just screaming about your dreams in this movie. Can you get some like lettuce out of the fridge? Freddy Krueger's here. He gets me in my dreams. Oh, the tower. You have to go to the tower. At the hospital? Right? I read it in a book. What was the name of the... I didn't see it. The Bible? Well, I still didn't see the name of it. The tower. Go to the tower. Oh, he got into her dreams and killed her? No, he wasn't able to do that yet. He was alive still. Right? I don't know. Does she want to sleep? Die. Like 7 of my friends died yesterday. Like, I'm not supposed. Am I supposed to like her? Get her ass. We only have room for real ones. Okay. What is it? Sheila and Tammy? Am I making up those names from the last movie? They were real ones. Drowned. A man. Duh. Sorry. I'm ADHD. I looked right at it like an idiot. Yeah, I always put my head underwater in a hot tub too. Did she fall asleep under the water? Oh, is she the one that did the dive in the part at the party? Budget went to the practical effects. Oh, I thought her body was just gonna go. Ow, that stunt person just hit the door. Piglet. Can he not leave that room? Okay. Imagine that. But I'm dreaming in a hot tub. Maybe you should wake me up. Oh no. Bad actor Mark is gonna get it? Can't say a line to save my life. Mark is gonna get it? Oh, wait. I feel like as a kid I saw something with a comic book comic book Freddy. Maybe it's in like a flashback from another movie or something. Doesn't he get sucked in? I think it's I think it's in Oh, Freddy vs. Jason, I think, shows, like, okay, I think I've seen, like, this from that. I've seen this from that. Okay, let's see how bad his acting can get. Oh, he's black and white. It's giving Wizard of Oz. I love now knowing how many more things. Ooh, Wes Craven's New Nightmare took from the movies I hadn't seen yet, like this one. Oh, get out of there, Mark. Mark's not much of a fighter, you know. Is there like something in his head? Ew. That wasn't even like blood. That was like jam. Oh. Oh, the foreshadowing with the doll. Is he not gonna turn around? Oh, give us another Dream Warriors moment. You did it. End of the movie. Ooh. Oh. Super Freddy, no! Super Freddy was kind of cute. I didn't think he was gonna die in there. I thought they were gonna get him out. You didn't fall asleep in a hot tub for like 19 minutes, bitch. I guess dreams always seem longer than they are. But still. Prime suspect. Oh, the thing collapsed onto him. Oh my god. You gotta stop. You gotta stop this. Alice, shut up. Alice, shut up. No. Slapper. Slapper. I already told you in the dream we have to go find Amanda. God, Yvonne, listen to my words. Why are we not going together? Dad. I wouldn't trust Yvonne to do that. Alice is not playing this smartly, you know? Stop screaming about Freddy Krueger and just like pretend so you can sneak out. Matte painting. Backdrop matte. Backdrop painting. I don't know. Art. Oh, is that the same tower that what's his face fell out of in part 3? Are we using all the same things from all the same building, tower, asylum, whatever? But this looks like the asylum has been vacant for years and years and years and years. But part 3 only would have happened like 2 years before. It, you know what? Time is a construct, and we're living in a context. So you're not even attempting to sneak out and go help Yvonne. Or are you going to go there in the dream and then Yvonne's going to go there in real life? And bitch, you're in here alone. So, like, that should worry you. Ah, blah, blah. Pew. Okay. Got me that time. Go see what happened to your mommy. I don't know how he didn't hear her coming. She was screaming. So he's afraid of the maniacs. I figured he'd love the maniacs. Are they eating him? Lots of food references in this movie. Oh. Sometimes the sound, oh, that's cool. Sometimes the sound like just cuts out for a second. I guess that's maybe just my copy. Why is his hand weird? It's my new look. The upside down light's cool. Hmm. Okay, now I'm dizzy. Oh. He doesn't know his dad. This baby's gonna be born so confused. Jacob, you're so wise. Don't tell me Yvonne is gonna have to be the final girl. How would the doves even get in here? Uh. I was wondering why. Well, I guess Alice could be in the next movie, but I don't think she is. But I figured they would just explain her away as like having survived and she beat Freddy. Take that thing off of this body. All I had to do is touch this imaginary. Only you can prevent forest fires. What? Ugh. So, okay. It's fine. Ugh. It's like a new version of the thing we saw in the last movie. That's so cool. Alice, how are you? Oh, she's still attached to him? Are they attached at the front? They're attached at the genitals? Get it, Amanda. Crush it. Make it make sense, Amanda. Why she's going That little practical effect baby is so fucking cool. Did you put it back in? Okay. CGI wasn't good in 89. You know, you gotta give him credit for trying. Amanda is a literal saint. Take your baby. Go now. Sorry. Don't end because that doesn't make sense. Thank you. That was cool though. I don't understand it. Makes no sense, but shit. Well, that's my phone. It's fine. Jacob Daniel. Okay, what's it gonna be though? We're gonna get some kind of. The last movie was the pond. No, the fountain. The fountain thing. Okay. The song started with Freddy Krueger. Okay, all right. I just skipped ahead. Nothing after the credits. We did it. We watched the 1989 horror sequel, A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. That was fun. That was fun. I do feel like it was rushed a little bit. The pacing seemed very fast, which usually would be great, right? But at an hour and 29 minutes, really like only like an hour and 23 minutes of actual scripted material, it seemed like there was no final act. I kind of couldn't tell when that started. When Amanda showed up, the movie was just suddenly over. Which fine, okay, that's great. Like it's you want like, you know, boom boom pow from a horror movie, I guess. The jump scares got me. The practical effects looked amazing. The shit coming out of his back at the end was great. I don't know why his arm was weird and elongated. It was creepy though. The rules are very loose here. But I feel like he was not as intimidating as he was in the last movie for some reason. I don't think we had enough Freddy here. The thing that removed me the most from this movie is I didn't like anyone. Even Dan and Alice, who I loved from the last movie, were like lesser versions of themselves here. And the friends weren't shit. The friends were, I loved Greta, but they offed her first. So like, Okay. But overall, fun. Overall, a good time. Thank you, Adam, for making me watch this movie. I hope we get more Demon Baby Freddy, because I underutilized. Loved him to pieces. The little shit. Okay, I have been Shut Up James. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. And full length